Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Good morning, dear students. Once again, I welcome you all on our online teaching platform. Today we are going to start the part 2 of the chapter 3, that is metal and non-metal. And in today's part we are going to learn about the occurrence of metal and the method of their extraction. So let's start with our topic, occurrence of metal. So what do you mean by that, dear students? Occurrence means in what form you get your metal from the earth crust. यानी earth crust में से metal आपको किस form में मिलता है, that is known as occurrence of metal. So generally whatever the metals we are getting from the earth crust, they have been classified into these three types. Generally what happen, whatever the natural form of metal you are getting from the earth crust, all such natural form of metals are known as minerals. Now what are the minerals of particular metal you are getting from the earth crust? Out of those minerals, the mineral with the high percentage of metal in it is known as ore. यानी एक मेटल के बहुत सारे मिनरल्स होते हैं, एक मेटल के कई सारे मिनरल्स हमें अर्थ क्रस्ट में से मिलते हैं, लेकिन सारे मिनरल्स को ओर नहीं बोलते हैं। सारे मिनरल्स में से उस मिनरल को ओर कहा जाता है जिसके अंदर मेटल का जो परसेंटेज है वो ज्यादा हो और इम्प्योरिटी का परसेंटेज कम हो. So the mineral with high percentage of metal and low percentage of impurity is known as ore of that particular metal. Now next is gangue. As I told you, whatever the amount of impurity, whatever the level of impurity is present, whatever the type of impurity is present in your ore, in your mineral, is known as gangue. ठीक है, ऐसे impurity you can found some dust particles, some small rocks like that, छोटे छोटे पत्थर या मिट्टी, soil, कुछ भी हो सकता है. ठीक है, okay. So these are the three types of occurrence of metal. First is mineral. Mineral is the natural form of metal found in the earth crust. Out of those minerals, the one with high percentage of metal and low percentage of impurity is known as ore, and whatever the impurity present in the mineral or ore is known as gangue. Okay, now let's see our next topic. In our next topic, that is step involved in the extraction of pure metal from its ore. देखो, आपने मिनरल फाइंड आउट कर लिया, ओर में से मिनरल निकाल लिया. अब उस मिनरल में से आपने ओर भी सिलेक्ट कर लिया जिसके अंदर मेटल सबसे ज्यादा था. अब आपको क्या करना है, इस ओर के अंदर आपका जो मेटल है वो कंपाउंड फॉर्म में. Whatever the metal is there in the ore, it is in compound form. It has formed some chemical bond with other substance. So आपको अब क्या करना है, उस मेटल को उन बाकी सारी चीजों से अलग करना है, सेपरेट करना है. That is known as extraction of metal from its ore. ठीक है, तो उसको आप किस तरह से करोगे? What are the various way, what are the various method to extract the metal from its ore that I have drawn in the table form here, in the chart form, sorry, here. ठीक है, because whatever the metals are there or whatever the metals we are getting from the earth crust, based on their reactivity, they are being classified into three types. That is metal with low reactivity, metal with moderate reactivity, and the metal with high reactivity. यानी जो metals है उनकी based on their reactivity different method are used, different methods are choose to extract the metal from its ore. So let's see them one by one. The first one is metal of high reactivity. That means if your ore has a metal which is very reactive in nature, so for such metal, for the extraction of such metal from its ore, the electrolysis method is used. Why that electrolysis method is used? Because the bond formed by the metal with the other substance in the ore is very strong by nature. It's a strong bond, and such strong bond can only be break by using electricity. Okay, so when we break the bond of that metal with other substance by electricity, then that process is known as electrolysis process, and that by this electrolysis method we extract the reactive metal from its ore. And then whatever the metal is formed after the electrolysis, that metal is then purified by the method of purification. Okay dear student, now next is metal of medium reactivity. That means metal with moderate reactivity, जिसकी रिएक्टिविटी ना ज्यादा है ना लो है, बीच में है, मीडियम है. यानी मीडियम रिएक्टिव मेटल्स को किस तरह सेलेक्ट किया जाएगा? तो एक्चुअली उसमें क्या होता है कि मीडियम रिएक्टिव मेटल्स जो है वो दो और फॉर्म में एग्जिस्ट करते हैं. They are found in two ore form from the earth crust. The one is carbonate ore and one is sulfide ore. That means medium reactive metal exists in two ore form, carbonate ore and the sulfide ore. For carbonate ore means your metal, whatever your metal in this carbonate ore is there, it is in the form of metal carbonate. Now you know what is carbonate, CO3. That means your metal has formed a bond with CO3. That's why it is known as metal carbonate. So for extracting that metal from its carbonate, ठीक है, calcination followed by reduction method is used. That means by calcination process, metal carbonate is converted into metal oxide. Okay, calcination process से हम क्या करेंगे? metal carbonate जो है उसको metal oxide बना देंगे. Now what is the metal oxide is there? अब उसमें से oxygen remove करना है. So what is the process is called in which we remove the oxygen from the compound? So that process is known as reduction. So metal carbonate को calcination करके जैसे आपने metal oxide बनाया, metal oxide में से oxygen को remove करना है. So for removing that oxygen, we do the reduction process. So by reduction process, metal oxide is converted into a metal. और जैसे आपको metal मिलेगा, by purification method, metal को pure कर दिया जाएगा. Okay, and similarly for sulfide ore. Now sulfide ore में क्या होता है? Your metal is present as metal sulfide. Your metal is present as metal sulfide. So by doing the roasting process, metal sulfide is converted into metal oxide. Metal sulfide को किस में convert किया जाता है? Metal oxide. Now this metal oxide then again followed by reduction process. So by reduction process again metal oxide is converted into a metal. Then the metal which is you are getting is purified by purification methods. So this way dear students, whatever the low means moderate metals with moderate reactivity containing two ore form, that is carbonate form and sulfide form, by the process of calcination and roasting respectively are converted into a metal oxide. Then whatever the metal oxide you are getting are being reduced by the process of reduction, and by doing the reduction from metal oxide we will get the metal. Then whatever the metal you are getting dear student, it is being purified by the process of purification or refining. Okay dear student, now let's see the third one, that is metals of low reactivity. That means the metal which are very low in their reactivity, they exist in sulfide ore. They exist in the form of sulfide ore. यानी जो भी लो रिएक्टिव मेटल है उनके जो ओर होते हैं वो हमेशा सल्फाइड फॉर्म में होते हैं. सो जब भी सल्फाइड हो तो हमें कौन सा प्रोसेस यूज करना है? रोस्टिंग. सो क्या किया जाएगा? बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ रोस्टिंग, सल्फाइड ओर, मेटल सल्फाइड इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू मेटल ऑक्साइड. As you get the metal oxide, that metal oxide is reduced to metal by the process of reduction. Then whatever the metal you are getting, it is being purified by the process of refining. Okay, so same, whatever the method is this, same method is followed in the case of low reactive metal. So this is the chart form dear student of concentration of ore. Okay, because whatever the ore you are getting, okay, it is being firstly concentrate. What do you mean by concentrate? By increasing the percentage of metal in the ore by removing the impurity from the ore. देखो ore के अंदर जो metal है उसका percentage तो उतना ही रहेगा, हम उसको increase नहीं कर सकते, but we can reduce the percentage of impurity ना. So as soon as you reduce the percentage of impurity from the ore, automatically the percentage of metal in your ore get increased. So that process is known as concentration of ore, and this concentration of ore method is classified into three different types based on the reactivity of your metal. Okay dear students, so hope you got this topic. So let's see this method one by one in detail. So how that reaction like electrolysis reaction or roasting reaction or calcination reaction, how such reaction take place, that we will see in detail now. Okay dear students, we will see the extraction of metal low in the activity series, means this part. Okay, this is the chart form I have written. Now this is the theoretical details, that as they are unreactive, the oxides of this can be reduced to metal by heating alone. यानी जब भी आपके लो रिएक्टिव मेटल्स जो होते हैं, those low reactive metals are always exist in sulfide form in their ore. So those sulfide form can be easily converted into metal oxide just by heating. So by heating you can see cinnabar, for example cinnabar, that is HGS. Cinnabar is a ore of mercury. So you can see that mercury Hg is a metal. Now that metal has been bonded with sulfur, that is sulfide. That's why this ore is known as sulfide ore. Now by heating this sulfide ore with oxygen, because whenever the heating is done, now this triangle symbol you have seen on the arrow के ऊपर मैंने एक triangle बनाया. In chemistry triangle symbol means heat. Triangle symbol का मतलब होता है heat करना. So when we heat this sulfide ore in presence of oxygen, sulfide ore is getting converted into oxide ore. मेटल सल्फाइड यानी मर्क्यूरिक सल्फाइड किस पे कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा? मेटल ऑक्साइड, इट इज मर्क्यूरिक ऑक्साइड. दिस मर्क्यूरी ऑक्साइड इज देन अगेन हीटेड. दिस मर्क्यूरी ऑक्साइड इज अगेन हीटेड, मींस उसका रिडक्शन किया जाएगा. बाय डूइंग द रिडक्शन प्रोसेस इज डन बाय हीटिंग द मेटल ऑक्साइड. सो जैसे रिडक्शन करोगे आपको मेटल अलग से मिल जाएगा. दैट मींस ऑक्सीजन इज रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम द मेटल एंड यू विल गेट योर मेटल. ठीक है. नाउ दिस मेटल इज देन प्योरिफाइड, बिकॉज यहाँ जो भी मेटल मिलता है अभी भी उसके अंदर कुछ ट्रेस इंप्योरिटीज है. उस ट्रेस यानी बहुत कम इंप्योरिटीज है जिनको अभी भी रिमूव करना बाकी है. सो दैट कैन बी डन बाय प्योरिफिकेशन मेथड. सो व्हाटएवर द मेटल आफ्टर द रिडक्शन यू आर गेटिंग, it is being sent for purification. Okay, now next, extraction of metal in the middle of the reactivity series, that means they are moderately reactive and usually present at sulfide or carbonate ore in nature. यानी ये जो metals है वो बहुत moderate है, बहुत medium है as far as their reactivity is concerned, and they exist in two ore form. One is carbonate ore and second is sulfide ore. So क्या होता है? The sulfide ore, when we talk about the sulfide ore are converted into oxide by heating strongly in the presence of excess of air. This process is called as roasting. So what do you mean by roasting process? The process in which sulfide ore is strongly heated in the presence of excess of air to convert this metal sulfide into metal oxide. That process is known as roasting. तो सिंपल वे में समझने की कोशिश करें तो क्या कि जो आपका मेटल सल्फाइड है उसको एयर के प्रेजेंस में हीट किया जाता है, जिससे मेटल सल्फाइड मेटल ऑक्साइड बन जाता है. तो जब आप किसी मेटल सल्फाइड को बाय हीटिंग इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ एयर कन्वर्ट इनटू मेटल ऑक्साइड, देन दैट प्रोसेस इज नोन एज रोस्टिंग. उस प्रोसेस को रोस्टिंग बोलते हैं, यानी मेटल सल्फाइड को मेटल ऑक्साइड बना दिया. सो दैट प्रोसेस इज नोन एज रोस्टिंग. You can see the chemical equation for this. Now this is ZnS, zinc sulfide is a ore of zinc. तो उसको मैंने 3 molecules of oxygen यानी excess of oxygen में heat किया. Heat यानी this is the symbol of heat, triangle. Now you will get 2 ZnO plus 2 SO2. SO2 is a gas, so it will expel out. Now what you are left is metal oxide. Zinc oxide is a metal oxide. Now this metal oxide, ठीक है, you can see this metal oxide is then reduced to the corresponding metal by heating with reducing agent like carbon. यानी यहाँ जो metal oxide मिला, that metal oxide by reduction, अब यहाँ reduction कौन करवाएगा? Reducing agent. ठीक है, देखो यहाँ हमने reduction कैसे किया था? By heating. Here reduction is done by heating, but here we need some agent to carry out the reduction process. So that agent is known as reducing agent, and as a reducing agent you can use either carbon or you can use carbon monoxide. So what we are using is carbon. Now this carbon will form bond with O, so you will get carbon monoxide, which is our byproduct, and then you will get your main product, that is metal. Now whatever metal is you are getting after the end of this reaction, it is sent for purification. So by refining, that metal is being pure, okay, from impure form. ठीक है. So similarly, next the carbonate ores are changed into oxide by heating strongly in limited here, this process is known as calcination. So in calcination process, your metal is present in the form of metal carbonate. So when you heat that metal carbonate strongly but with limited oxygen, अब यहाँ ज़्यादा ऑक्सीजन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, जैसे ऐसा रोस्टिंग में बहुत ज़्यादा ऑक्सीजन लिया था ना, वैसे यहाँ एक्सेस ऑफ ऑक्सीजन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. Here we can heat the metal carbonate by taking limited oxygen, and by doing so your metal carbonate is being converted into metal oxide. और जैसे metal oxide मिलेगा, वापस उसका क्या किया जाएगा, रिडक्शन. Again you will do the reduction by reducing agent, और जैसे रिडक्शन करोगे again you will get your metal. इस मेटल को प्योरिफिकेशन के लिए भेज दिया जाएगा. So वहाँ रिफाइनिंग प्रोसेस से मेटल को प्योर कर दिया जाएगा. ठीक है. So dear student, here we finish our lecture. ठीक है, in which in this lecture we have learned about the occurrence of metal. ठीक है, that is minerals, ores and gangue. Apart from that we have learned about the various steps of extracting the metal from its ore form. In that we have learned about 3 patterns. First for highly reactive metal, second for medium reactive metal, and third for low reactive metal. In that we have learned in detail about low reactive metal and medium reactive metal. Now in our next lecture we are going to learn about the high reactive metal, that is electrolysis method. Okay, so as a homework now, whatever the topic I have taught in today's lecture, all its related question from the textbook you have to write in your science notebook and submit it to your concerned subject teacher. Okay dear students, now we will see you in our next topic. Till then, take care. Bye bye.